Hello PortiaAI team, I am Divyanshu Soni. So today I've created a content research and a content creator agent. So this agent basically is an intelligent agent that automatically creates high quality content and which can be distributed across multiple platforms. So firstly, why did I build this? So simply content creation takes hours of manual work and you need to research trending topics, also write articles, create social media posts, optimize for SEO and organize everything on our own. So I wanted to automate this entire pipeline with just one click. So the main problem is manual content creation is slow, inconsistent and very repetitive. And my solution is this AI agent that does everything automatically from research to final content delivery. So now let's dive into the code of this agent. I have written a script called start.sh which starts this agent. So let's first start the agent because it will take some time to start. So the entire agent is a single click agent, so you just have to press a single click and all the content will be generated. Here you can set the current topic and let's generate the content. So after generating the content, an agent is instantiated from the content creator agent class, and on this agent we call this run content creation workflow method. So what this does is this starts the content creation workflow, which is researching and then generating the content which is present in the content agent py file. So firstly, research trending topics is called. What this does is it research about the trending topics with the help of the plan builder provided by the Portia. After researching the topic, it then move on to extract the topics from the text. So to extract these topics, these are the given methods. After extracting the topics of the research, we select a random topic from the extracted research topics, and then we move on to the step 2 of generating the content. In this step we call the create content research plan, which is plan by the plan builder. We create a plan here and then on this plan we run the Portia plan. Through this we get our plan from the AI generated content. So here our content research plan is generated, which is then passed to the generate content create content generation plan. Here first of all a plan is generated for the content generation and which is then stored into the JSON format here, as you can see here. Now this plan will be passed to the generate the content of the agent. As you can see in the content agent file, also the agent is still running. After generating the content, the entire content is saved to the Notion using the Notion MCP provided by the Portia. Here is the code. Here the Notion MCP is called, which is also using the plan builder. Notion environment are not configured by the user, then it will use the Portia file tool, which is used to store the content directly in this agent directory. As you can see in this code file, the Portia file writer tool is used, and this function is used to save the files inside this agent directory. After running this file writer tool, files are also saved manually. If the file writer tool doesn't work, then I have written a script to save the file manually. And at last entire content will be generated and a URL of the Notion database will be printed out to the user. As you can see, Notion URL is printed, the entire content is generated by this agent. Also the files are saved locally inside this generated content directory. Now we will see the Notion database. As you can see, a Notion page is created inside a Notion database which was already mentioned in the environment variables. So here is the entire content. This is the Twitter thread, this is the LinkedIn content, and this is the relevant SEO keywords with the Instagram caption. And here is the entire content available on the Streamlit app. Here is the content. Thank you Portia and We Make Devs for organizing this hackathon.